What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Mike, living with 3M, and there's Legend in the background. So pulled over today just to talk about a few first mods that I think you should do. Okay, so when I bought the truck completely stock, bought it brand new, I originally was going to keep it stock, but then, as we all do, we decide to do, the mod bug grabs us, and we decide to do a few mods here and there, and then we get a little crazy with things. But I'll tell you the first few mods that anybody really should do on a truck. So went ahead and went with the WeatherTech bug deflector on the front. It really goes with the truck, really follows the lines of the truck, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, so we cover the bug deflector. All right, next mods, which are basically free, just use some creativity and ingenuity. So went ahead and went with the plasti dip on the emblems, and it's lasted about 8 months now, no issues whatsoever. Looks wonderful. And also, to back up and talk about the window tint, people are always asking me about the window tint on Legend. That's a 20%, which matches the factory tint on the back, so that's 20% on the sides. And I went ahead and tinted the front as well, which in North Carolina it is illegal, but it's one of those mods that won't draw too much attention at 35%. Now if you do 20%, yeah, they're probably gonna throw up an eyebrow at you and pull you over. So window tint is another mod that we've got. Okay, coming around to the rear of the truck, you will notice plasti dip as well on the rear emblem. Look back in my other videos and you'll notice that the F150 was also blacked out on the tailgate with plasti dip. I got tired of it, so I just removed the emblem altogether, and I think it cleans up the rear of the truck really well. I'm really happy with that. So another mod there. Also, the tail light bezels, got them off Amazon, fairly cheap. Really adds a lot to the factory tail lights, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just not one for Anzos and other tail lights that you take a risk on leaking. Okay, two more mods to mention that are first mods that really cheap, inexpensive. Oh man, there goes a import. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, got the shorty or stubby antenna, fairly cheap. You can do the bullet antennas, and they're really neat. Anything beats the factory 3-foot antenna that gets caught on everything, bends, looks terrible after a while. So moving along to the next mod that I get a lot of questions about are the vent shades, and it's just a basic rain guard that you get at Advanced or AutoZone. Well, with that being the case, they make an in channel and a stick-on version. Well, I've seen the in channel before, and they're really neat looking, tucked up in there, look great, but they do not work well with the newer Fords with the window sensors. The window sensors detect something in the channel, in the way of the window rolling up, rolls the window right back down. So cannot have the in channels on these. I've seen some people that try them and they get away with it. Sometimes it rolls it back down, they roll it right back up. That's a little frustrating for me. So I just went with the stick-on types, and I'm really happy with them. Another mod that I get a lot of questions about is what is on my tag. And in the videos, it's fairly dark, but it's an American flag with matte black stripes offset by gloss black stripes and stars. So instead of removing the tag holder like I originally thought about doing, I just went ahead and put that on, and it goes really well with the black and red theme. Okay guys, that covers a few basic mods that I've put on Legend to begin with. We do have more mods on the truck I'll cover in other videos, but those are your few basic mods that when you buy a new truck or a used truck and you want to make it your own, so you just do a few things like that, I'm really happy with. So anyhow, I'll catch you guys later. I forgot to mention, guys, please help support my channel. We're going to continue making videos regarding the truck's mods and really push forward with some neat tutorials, stuff like that. If you can, please hit the like button, tell people about the channel, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I sure appreciate it. Catch you guys later.